Welcome to War India News Hour. Technology leaders in OT continue to face security challenges. It has been witnessed that there is an increase of 42% experienced insider breaches, which is up from 18% last year. The 2021 State of Operational Technology and Cybersecurity Report finds that operational technology, that is OT leaders, continue to face cybersecurity challenges, some of which were exacerbated by the shift to work from home due to the pandemic. The pandemic also accelerated IT-OT network convergence for most organizations, which correlates to other CEO reports that indicate pandemic-related changes have accelerated digital transformation, putting organizations years ahead of where they would have expected to be at this point. Facing the challenge of extending the plant environment to accommodate remote work, many organizations have to increase their technology budgets to support rapid solution deployment. Seeking to benefit where possible from the many changes brought about by the pandemic, many OT leaders are looking for new ways to streamline processes and reduce future costs. Most OT organizations are not leveraging orchestration and automation, and their security readiness was further taxed by the COVID-19 crisis. OT-IT network convergence, coupled with an ever-increasing advanced threat landscape and coping with pandemic-related issues, made it even more difficult for OT leaders to stay ahead of disruptive cyber adversaries. As per the report of Fortinet study highlights, OT leaders continue to see significant intrusion that affect the organization. Outages that affect productivity and revenue continue, and the risk to physical safety are rising. It's clear that many organizations face challenges when it comes to security practices and ultimately protecting their infrastructure from today's increasingly sophisticated cyber threats. Let's look into today's headlines in War India. NVIDIA eyes ARM roadmap for AI 5G integration from server to card to chip. Corporations want to use the combination of AI and 5G on open systems computing, including industry standard servers. NVIDIA has a roadmap that extends beyond the initial server configuration. The next step, coming sometime next year, is what NVIDIA calls AI on 5G on a card. NVIDIA has decided to bet on both ARM and x86 platforms for the 5G edge, with a new data processing unit, that is Smart NIC, that packs 16 ARM cores. NVIDIA's strong focus on AI and machine learning is going to be an essential element of 5G networks, and AI and 5G are already essential elements of the applications that run on top of the 5G network. Global content spending has hit records, crosses $220 billion in 2020. The gross cash spent on the global production and licensing of new content for streaming platforms reached a new high last year, rising by 16.4% in 2020 to reach $220 billion, according to new research from UK-based firm Purely. Demand for the newer and unique content is on rise. The Walt Disney Company emerged as the biggest single global spender on content in 2020, with a gross total of $28.6 billion last year, which is more than $27.7 billion spent across the whole of Asia in the same period. A new report from Purely states that the new milestone will likely be surpassed this year as well, with Purely anticipating a total spend of more than $250 billion in 2021. Centre allocates rupees 19,041 crores more for BharatNet last leg. Government has announced it has allotted a further rupees 19,041 crores in direction of the enlargement and upgradation of BharatNet, a nationwide initiative to attach 6 lakh villages. 1,56,223 blocks have been quoted by May 31st with optic fiber-based community for the supply of internet companies. The extra outlay might be used to attach the stability. The Finance Ministry's extra funding is in step with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's announcement on August 15, 2020 to attach each inhabited village in 1,000 days. Students can avail priceless facility for academic knowledge from NDLI. Government of India has created National Digital Library for students for all subjects containing 4 crores 60 lakh books. It makes available to the learners community learning resources through a single window. National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology has sponsored the National Digital Library of India, that is NDLI project, and arranged funding through Ministry of Education. Finally, T20 World Cup to happen in UAE, says Jay Shah. BCCI Secretary Jay Shah has said that the decision to shift the T20 World Cup from India to UAE was not an easy one, and they mulled over it for months. Earlier, the ICC had given BCCI a 4-week window to decide and inform whether India could host the event considering the COVID-19 situation. However, BCCI will leave no stone unturned to make it an unprecedented success, he added. Due to the second wave, the decision boiled down to the safety, he further said. That's it for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to War India News Magazine. Stay tuned. Thank you.